Well, Pierre, here we are. 3 races to do in this 2020 season. But for you, I guess this is an amazing season. Is it?
Yeah, I must say it's been a fantastic year for us. Obviously, 2020 is a strange year. You know, very tough for most of the people back home in their life, and I kind of feel that this is strange. But I remember 2020 with that win in Monza, and as you say, we still have 3 more races where we need to perform at our best. But so far, it's been a good year.
It looks, I've been looking down to the races, that your Sundays are basically better than your Saturdays. There was one race, Russia, where you started 9th and finished 9th.
Yeah.
But when you finish the race, it's always further up the road.
Yeah.
Is that the car or is that Pierre? Are you?
No, I will say usually quali is great, but this year we seem to be more competitive on Sundays.
Yeah.
And in race stream, probably, I don't know if it's energy management or the way we operate the engine in quali. Maybe others have a slightly bigger step, but yeah, it's true. Our Sundays are usually more competitive. So we saw also a couple of times if we qualify in Q3 and we need to start with the soft, it's a bit harder. Sometimes when we stay out of the top 10, we can choose the tires. We usually have very strong races on Sundays. So I think there are a couple of parameters that will explain everything, but generally our race car is a bit more competitive this year.
You're at 63 points, which is exactly the same amount of points you got during the half season in the Red Bull. Yeah. What is that? Why does it? Let's turn it around. Why does it function better for you at AlphaTauri than it did over there at Red Bull?
I think the main thing is the communication I'm having with my engineers. It is really good. I think we understand each other very well. Since last year, we kind of built that relationship to the point.
Have you grown into that as well?
Yeah, for sure. I'm a better driver. That's for sure. And I expect myself to be better next year again and the year after. I think experience in Formula One also plays a pretty big part. And yeah, it's fair to say I'm better today than I was last year, but it's also the fact that I think we have a very strong relationship with my engineers. We work very well together and we understand what we need from each other.
Yeah.
And the communication is very clear. We have a common target as well, and it makes the overall performance of the team and myself better.
Born in Rouen, how is life for young Pierre in Rouen? Because personally, I don't know it really well, but it's not a very sexy French city, is it?
It is.
It is?
It's my hometown,
sorry.
and obviously it is. It's.
I'm not talking about the girls. I'm talking about the city.
The girls are amazing in France, but it's a small town. I do like it because it's not as big as Paris, but I'm living just in the border between the city center and the countryside. So since I'm young, I can go in the forest, I can go biking, I can go running in the forest, I can get in the center in 5-10 minutes, and I have all my childhood friends over there. So no, for me it's small, it's cute. It's probably not the first destination you'll go for holidays, let's say if you're a foreigner, but no, there's a great vibe and I do like this place. Yeah.
A lot of Dutch people know you. We did an event in Zandvoort together with all the Dutch fans where you were sort of surprised. Well, okay, they're actually being nice to me as well.
It was pretty impressive and a really cool experience, and I do have a lot of support in Netherlands, and I really like it, appreciate it, and thanks all of you guys for that, because it's been great, and F1 is such an important sport there, and you can feel it, and I was really impressed with the amount of people that came to that event and the support that I received there.
And most people over 40 know Pierre really well, because when they watch television, they also every now and then heard, "En Pierre, wat hebben we gewonnen vandaag?"
What does that mean? I hope it means something good, right?
And Pierre, what did we win today? There was his quiz show, and then there was the showmaster, and then if someone won something, there was his voiceover, Pierre van Ostade.
Yeah.
His name was Pierre. And Pierre, what hebben we gewonnen? So what did we win today? So you just talked shortly about that win in Monza. What I remember from that, apart from that it was a fantastic race and for you a crazy fantastic result, the picture afterwards on the podium where you sort of had your moment. Yeah, I'm going to ask it. Is it difficult? Who came into mind? Were that Antoine Hubert and Gilles? I can imagine.
I mean,
a lot comes up.
Yeah, I had thousands of thoughts crossing my mind, and for me, coming back to last year in Sao Paulo and the podium there, and the emotions, the goosebumps I got from that finish, the adrenaline, and standing on that podium and people screaming my name and everything. It was such a strong and beautiful moment that when I woke up on Monday morning, I realized, fuck, it went so fast.
There you go.
It was so short, and you live and you work for this kind of emotions, for this kind of results.
2 hours later, you're in the plane.
Exactly, and then it's over. And I did feel like, okay, it's my win, it's my moment. Just take every second and enjoy the moment, and that's why I wanted to sit down. I had a lot of emotions, a lot of thoughts, a lot of people that came in my mind, and I really wanted to take the time.
In the
already they took all the tifosis away from me, so I was like, okay, now it's just my moment, and I'll take this time for myself. Yeah.
Positively suck it in completely.
Exactly. Yeah.
Take everything in it, and has it changed your status within the paddock? Because I mean, you're a Grand Prix winner. Not everybody here can say. Some of them have won some race. No, but are you in a different league because of that?
Well, let's say it's not something I really pay much attention, because I feel I really want to perform every weekend and show my potential every weekend. But yeah, for sure, obviously, not, as you say, not every drivers have won a race, and not every drivers have won a race in a midfield car as well. So obviously, some drivers are given a winning car before they actually won a race, and I think in my situation, I think this made it even more beautiful and even more powerful, that nobody expected us to win. I think it was second time in 15 years for this team. Seb was the first one to win back in 2008, and
same place.
Exactly, same place on the wet. Friends said, I'm really happy. We made it in the dry. And we had to wait 12 years. So no, it really shows what we have achieved, and that this team is able to grab these kind of opportunities. Obviously, I can still feel it. Now the status has changed, especially with everything that happened, and what I've shown in the last few months. But I want more than that, and I'll keep pushing for more.
2018 with. Toro Rosso, 4th place here. You must be aiming for the podium. Simple.
Yeah, this was my first time in the point in Formula One, and what a way to achieve it with Toro Rosso, and also with our first season with Honda. So this was only our second race, and I still remember that race. Honestly, it was great, and I love this place. Even before that, I really liked this track. Obviously, coming back here and remembering all this moment in 2018 brings me, gives me a smile, and I'm really excited for this year.
Bon succes, à tout à l'heure, du trottoir, du mayonaise, du portemonnee, en meer weet ik niet.
Right.
Something like that.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll see you later. Thanks.
Volop live